What that often led to, though, within the organization was a recognition of this is okay, and it gives us some value, but it doesn't really fit here. This is too rigorous. This part of what we need is ignored. We're not seeing any way to be able to manage this part of our process. And what that then led to was an ongoing process of tailoring, of adaptation, of customization of those practices to the organization. Now, it's this stage that many of those high maturity, high value attaining organizations actually stayed in for an extended period of time, years, sometimes 8, 10, 15 years of tailoring, of enhancement, of refinement of their project management capabilities. And as projects completed and things went wrong, things got put in place to make sure that never happens again. As other projects happened and something went right, that worked really well for that project. Everybody should do that. Until what we wound up with was an extensively large, cumbersome, detailed, and often very bureaucratic process that it was, for some organizations, physically impossible for any one human being to understand and fully utilize. And recognizing that complexity and recognizing that bureaucracy, the last stage for many of them was actually a streamlining and a reduction of complexity. We had one case study organization that when they got to the start of their current implementation about 2 years ago, their project management processes were documented in 10 4-inch binders, 4 linear feet of process documentation that defined this is how we manage this organization. Their current process fits in 1 3-inch binder that actually people have a hope of being able to understand, of being able to internalize, and ultimately they have a hope of being able to use.